Let's see here. All right, chat. Hogwarts Legacy. I did start a character already, so we're gonna bypass some of this stuff. I'm sure you guys have already seen a streamer or two playing the game, so we're just gonna continue with the character that I had already started. So far, initial thoughts, the game is absolutely beautiful. Now we totally went basic with this, and we're in Hogwarts or Gryffindor. So
Professor Weasley must be exhausted doing her job as well as the head.
is what it is.
Well, not sure how.
Revelio.
Desperately need to improve my charms mark.
House chest.
Revelio.
Teach me everything going. In fact, if Hecat doesn't hurry up and teach me the abilities.
Right.
Good morning.
We're
I trust
going
you're
to
ready for your
school.
first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
What's up, White?
After much discussion with the headmaster
Smash.
and the Department
Yikes.
of Magical
It's
Education
Professor
at the
Weasley,
Ministry,
man.
we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
Never.
It
Get
is
the
a
hell out of
wizard's
here, man.
field guide.
You're
It will
ridiculous.
help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full
Oh, boy.
advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh, we're putting it to the test, boys.
This way. You've been practicing. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and
Revelio.
educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Protego!
I know 2 spells. Actually, that's not true.
Lumos.
I know 3.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Does it?
Simply cast Revelio on it and...
Revelio.
Ronnie McDade, what's going on? Krager? What up, boys? Yeah. New game. Just actually, I don't think you can find this one anywhere. You could try Steam or something like that, but I actually got this through back channel means. I met somebody in Russia playing Escape from Tarkov. Gave me the Sabrina the Teenage Witch game for free, really. Oh, field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Escape to open the field guide. Wizarding level XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. We want to be powerful as shit. All right. Let's do this. Where you going, Weasley?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Money. So guys, since you're just checking in,
Good timing.
we
Perfect
went
opportunity to show
through
you
the
how to
starting
use
point
field flames
before
to
we
get
started
around a bit
streaming, so
quicker.
this is kind
Your
of
field guide
about
contains a map
30
of the
minutes
castle.
in.
Open it up and find
Hey,
Central
Teresa.
Hall.
Discovered a flue flame. Alright. Left side of the map is house, common rooms, and great hall. Select this. What's up, Nicholas? In this view, you can see flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Okay. Right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. The central hall flame. A, D to rotate the map. Here we go. Flue flames.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough
Graphics
chit-chat.
on this game
I need
are
to get to
top
class
notch,
myself.
guys.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Whatever. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest reward. Track a quest. All right.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be
Let's do it.
incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right. Cast. How about that?
Revelio.
Unless you accidentally uproot baby mandrake.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
People who boast are innocent.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Special knack! It's tormenting Professor Black!
Revelio.
The heck? We're just gonna go to class for now.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Revelio.
all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
What's going on, Austin?
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Four spells now.
Levioso!
Did you get this on Xbox yet?
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully stood. Now, the basic. Well done.
All right.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Good form. I know. You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Whoop that boy's ass.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
Oh, if you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned?
What's up,
We'll
man?
see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the
So
clock tower
far, so
entrance.
good.
If you're interested.
It looks interesting. I've seen
Till next
some
time.
people play. Nick Perks had like 40,000 people watching him all day, pretty much.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Charms class.
Revelio.
So, how long are you expecting to be on tonight?
Maybe just a couple hours. Not too
I've
long.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay. The hell? It's a very, the graphics on this game are ridiculous, man.
Yeah, I was noticing that whenever I saw your videos and then
Revelio.
the other people play throughout the day. Look nice. I showed Annie this morning. She said it's going to come out on the Switch this summer, I guess.
Oh, really? Nice.
So she'll get it on there, so that way, if we're watching something on TV and her or Connor or whoever wants to play it can just grab the Switch off the thing.
Yep.
Because I was about to buy it on Xbox so Connor could watch me play it, because I have this, since I have the Series X up there, but.
Minute. Inventory? We have here. Nothing.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most...
Lumos.
How about
Revelio.
You left all the hair off your character,
Of course I did.
like your head.
Exactly. This was as bald as I could make him, actually. I was going for bald, but it wasn't an option, apparently. That's funny. There's a cat.
You have a cat?
I just found the cat. I don't know if it's my cat. Pet the cat.
Yeah.
Revelio. Revelio.
No. I don't know that no matter how long I play this game, I'll ever be able to figure my way around this entire place.
One should be prepared
We have to remind him
There's
of some-
stairwells going each which way and everything. It's ridiculous.
Might be a niffler. Stock up on galleons.
I'm far too afraid of heights. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Revelio.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight!
Yes,
A
I need
bold
one more
attack.
double
Was the
kill with
Minister
this
of Boot or the
friggin'
Minister of Flack?
marksman rifle to move on.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you
I
can't
get
give Peeves a
gold.
smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough.
Revelio.
You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
So
it was
freaking weak,
Hephaestus
man.
Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack,
Bummer.
but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
There's gotta be another one somewhere, yeah. This ain't gonna work. What's up, Taylor?
Revelio.
Let's just go to class. Let's go take our charms class.
I don't trust any of the boys.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Natty.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
This guy's a jerk. Does he know I haven't been to Hogwarts before?
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Angel, thank you for stopping by today.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but
Tap
practice
the key
is the
again to
best,
cease
Professor.
casting.
Show us how it's done. Accio. Excellent control. Happens to the best of us.
Huh.
That's it!
Sucker?
Splendid!
I mean, I should go to the Olympics for, what is that, curling?
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Claro.
What's this? That is how it's done.
Indeed.
Accio.
Very good.
Be sharp.
Apparently, I didn't let it roll far enough.
Quite impressive. Here we go.
No, she's gonna knock it off.
I'm watching your stream too. Oh, she doesn't make it.
I don't know if you can knock it off, but you know. Perfect score.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Oops, is a natural.
Let us make this a bit more
Absolutely.
interesting, shall we?
I'm gonna run around shipment with a shotgun.
Oh snap.
I think we are
You're
well
one of those
past
guys.
interesting at this point.
Oh yeah.
I'll say.
I'll play for just a little bit longer, and then I can switch over to COD.
This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
No! Ah, crap.
Not to worry.
Not say you better mess this up. Hit the box or something.
That is how it's done.
Wow.
Well, I don't know how I missed some of these shotgun blasts to the face.
Keep trying.
I'm effing up, bud.
Watch this.
They already have a freaking VTOL.
There we go.
Nobody seemed taking it out.
Dang. Well, I guess I know now that you can actually take the other balls off
Very
the court.
good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Revelio.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Level 3 already. Wait. Side quests are now available. Sweet. What? Weasley after class. Alright, let's do these two first, then we'll do that.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Already been in here.
How Nice to see you, my young friend.
Lumos.
Huh. If I ain't damn clever, I don't know who is. How about that?
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim.
Lumos.
Praxia mole. As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the leak. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me
Revelio.
and find me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one.
Keep our heads about this.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Oh, you have more
It's
hair
our
now.
way of determining the school's greatest
What?
duelist once and
Oh.
for all. And to liven things
somebody
up,
else?
the winner is
Oh, no,
awarded
you're the
a
other
prize.
person. You're still
Yeah.
bald.
Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an
Took a
entertaining
second for the
pastime.
camera to come
I
back out.
agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming use.
It's also like a winner.
Doing the COD Diablo's on the third.
Sounds good.
Lumos. Protego. There goes my way. Levioso. Sendo.
Boom.
I could never duel like that.
Victory.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Protego. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
What's up, dude?
What's up?
You Harry Pottering it up?
Yeah, for a little bit longer, and then I'll get up there and play COD with you guys.
Are they playing Caldera?
I don't know what they're doing, actually. Greg was down here for a minute, but,
Lumos.
Cool.
Levioso.
You like it?
What's that?
The Harry Pothead?
Yeah, so far. It's different.
I watched Mercs play it for a couple hours a day. It looked like a lot of fun.
Are you being facetious?
It looked cool.
Lumos.
My problem with games like that is that I don't know if it's just the ADD part or what it is, but I see
Accio. Lumos.
I get overwhelmed.
Accio. Lumos.
All these things you have to do.
Yeah.
And I just say fuck it and give up on it. You know, like you go through and there's all these things. You know, and I'm not good at single player games like that where you have to, you know, put time in and.
Yeah.
Where do you buy it at?
I bought it on Steam.
What the fuck is the game called?
Hogwarts Legacy.
It didn't say anything about Harry Potter.
No.
Is there any type of dual campaign to it at all?
No, this is purely single player. I guess that's not to say that they won't add some kind of element of multiplayer at some point. I don't know.
says it's not opening until this February 10th.
Yep. You have to pre-order it. If you pre-ordered it, then you can play it now.
Oh, okay. So I can't just buy it now.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm sure all the hype will be done in a couple days, and I won't even forget all about it. I mean, once you've seen this story, it actually seems pretty intriguing.
So far, yeah.
And that's one thing. I mean, I watched him play for like 2 hours today, so if I watch him play for a couple hours again tomorrow, then what's the point of even playing when you've already watched the story?
I suppose that's true. To an extent.
So it
Because you can.
seems like that's a terrible move on their part.
Just wait till I've grown a bit.
I mean, maybe, but you can play this game multiple ways, right? You could be, you know, good, bad, whatever.
Things differently, yeah.
Revelio.
So.
Whenever I click on, whenever I go to it, it says pre-purchase. So if I pre-purchase it, does that mean I can just get to play it, or do you have to pre-purchase it by a certain date?
That I don't know. Because I got an email. I got an email at like 12:30 today saying that pre-purchase gameplay was available at a certain time or something like that.
Gotcha. Right, Cray? Oh, he's off, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got his new schedule now.
Well, I think he's off, today and tomorrow?
Right. Or Tuesday and Wednesday. No, I think normally he'll have Wednesday and Thursdays off or something like that.
Yeah, but he's got like whenever you change shifts like that, they have to give you a couple days to
Acclimate, yeah.
Yeah. Because he's got to start going in at like 4 a.m. or something stupid.
Something stupid like that, yeah. I don't think he's going to be able to play. I know he's watching, but I don't know if he's going to be able to stream and play as late as he thinks he's going to. What's that whole...
Dude, if I had to get up to that time, like, I'd have to be in bed by like noon.
Yeah.
I am not.
This place is so big.
You get fast travel.
I know, but there's all this stuff you have to discover too, so it's kind of hard
Off on another adventure, are we?
to do that, and then...
Well, and also, like, when you go to fast travel, you can't fast travel straight to the task.
Revelio.
You have to go to, like, the little green thing by the task.
Right.
And it's just...
I'm not entirely
I think part of it, because I watched Merc play, but half of it was him being kind of distracted, you know, interacting with chat, and about 5 other things.
Charms is the only class
For sure.
And then, what is it? An update requires restarting.
For what?
For Modern Warfare? That doesn't seem right. They haven't updated this game in a year.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Andy Milonakis is playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Who is?
Andy Milonakis.
No idea who that is, but...
You know who Andy Milonakis is?
Why would I know that?
I think everyone knows who he is.
Who is he?
He was the short fat kid that was like 30 or whatever that looked like he was 12 on like MTV back in the day.
Oh, everybody knows you're in remedial potions.
I find if I try to look
Had using a bunch of different things. He was huge, like when we were junior high to early high school.
Oh yeah.
You probably a year,
Lumos.
a year or two older. But still pretty big.
Hmm. Let's check out my gear real quick.
And there's all kinds of weird stuff you can do with your gear, I noticed. Like you can
Apparently I can't use this yet.
he was putting on
level 5.
certain things, but then you can go to a different thing and then make it have the traits of a different item or something like that.
Really?
Like, 'cause he had this stupid hat that looked like a Joker hat or something like that, but he liked his his fedora or whatever it is, and he was able to go to like the fedora and add the properties of the other one or something because he looked absolutely retarded.
Huh. Yeah, I mean I do right now, so.
Yeah, so I don't know how he did it, but you went to a different hat and it had yeah, see, I don't even know what you're messing with right now. I haven't messed with any of that stuff. I seen him look at those things. He was always just looking at quests.
Yeah, so when you do your quests, and like for this one, collect 15 field guide pages in Hogwarts. So every time I go up to one of those paintings that has something that's a field guide or whatever, and then I'll get that hat. So now I got a new glove. Supposedly. Maybe I didn't.
So yeah, go to your hat or whatever.
Oh, these are appearance things.
Yeah,
Cosmetic alterations applied to gear via the change appearance option in the gear menu.
Yeah,
This.
that's what he did.
Okay.
You went to that other hat and changed the appearance to a normal hat to where it didn't look like he was dumb.
So how do we do that?
Click on it. I don't know, you're looking at it different than what he was looking at. I don't know. Just looks different. And go to your inventory. The actual inventory, I don't know what tab it is. No, that's not it. So it was under gear, but it was like he wasn't drilled all the way in or something. Or can you look at it a different way? Yeah, like right here, and just you would go to it here, and it would bring it up a different way than you were looking at it. Like go to your cloak.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so I gotta pick it again. Alright, now.
Yeah, change appearance. There you go.
Some Gryffindor gloves.
Yeah. So you can do the same thing with your scarf and your hat.
Huh.
Stupid face mask.
Fucking top hat. Hell yeah.
Have you not been to the store yet?
No. I haven't got that far, I don't think.
I think that's where you got the fedora and stuff.
Accio.
So if you collect a bunch of those papers before that quest, do they count towards it?
Yeah.
Because you see them floating around everywhere.
I'd like to see your
Yeah, I didn't realize I could actually do that, so there's that.
Yeah, make sure do you have the reveal spell?
Yeah.
Revelio.
Make sure you're doing that a lot too, because there's like random hidden boxes and sacks all over the place.
There it is.
Lumos.
Alright, Let's go, little butterfly. Bet Nick Merckx didn't even figure this shit out.
No, he wasn't. He was just strictly doing quests or whatever.
Boom. Alright.
Revelio.
Sure, I missed anything else? Doesn't look like it for now.
Like 80% of the stuff he was doing was stuff he was getting spammed out of the chat because he was doing it wrong.
Alright.
He's like, bro, drop it a BR, I'll fucking fuck all you guys or something like that. Talking shit up fucking Harry Potter. But that dude is hilarious though.
Nick Merckx, yeah, he's pretty funny.
Yeah. Jump over these assholes and see if they're playing COD.
Sounds good, man. Later.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Interesting.
I thought about transferring to both buttons just because of black in his iron fist. But then I remembered that
Revelio.
Where's the little butterfly?
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Bracken.
Accio.
Level 5.
She's only trying to top her old.
Revelio. Revelio.
Surely there's a butterfly closer by than this.
Accio. Revelio.
Maybe not.
Revelio.
Nothing doing. Alright, let's do this. Let's just do this. Get it over with.
Revelio.
Is Lower Hogsfield still dealing with...
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get these books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Well, both Hogsfields.
I adore the hamlets near the coast.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Next time, that's all.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
All right. Oh. What am I missing here? It says I have... I'm missing. I think maybe I unlocked one of those things that I can't use right now. Yep, it was a wand handle. Okay.
Revelio. Oh.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
What am I missing?
Revelio.
Alright, sounds like that's it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I have to figure out how to open these damn locks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
That was easy enough.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken stack. The alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo. Revelio.
Let's see here.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Nada.
Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, we gotta figure out where the other one is now.
If I were you, I'd be more inclined to acquire one.
Shoot. Okay.
Garlic could put you in the right direction.
Grabbing that thing.
I did tell you not to put too much
Revelio.
I can't wait until I'm a 6th year. Then I won't have to waste my time. If someone wouldn't mind letting me know when the car's up.
I can't memorize.
Revelio.
Well, I'm gonna have to figure out where that other one is.
I've never had difficulty
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
My brother caused a lot of trouble.
To a beetle.
I hated learning about it.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Harry Pippin certainly steered me on.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Broomsticks are going out of style.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Revelio.
No side quests available. This is the only thing to do. Alright. Well, we'll get our first day of Hogwarts done, and then we will call it a day on Hogwarts Legacy for tonight.
Madam Kagawa, sir.
Revelio. Revelio.
Should be a special treat in year 5 that you get to go into it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
I've taken to
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
No.
Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Protego.
Whatever.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
All right. Where are we going here?
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
Sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
They say herbology is the study of magical life.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio.
Makes a class
I'd better keep an eye on
on
high
a
places
damn
around the
ladder.
school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
Accio. Revelio.
Huh. So take a picture of this shit. They're gonna remember that. I really don't know how these things work. Wait a second. Nine. No. Nine. There we go. Fuck's sake.
Revelio. Revelio.
$15 and $18. Zero. 5.
Revelio.
Six, 11, 26. I got it figured out now. I can fucking do these things.
Revelio.
All right. I think it wraps it up for us in here.
Revelio.
Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Having a pleasant time at school?
Revelio. Lumos.
So I'm level 8, but
Revelio.
alright, so 1 plus the stupid crab. Oh, spider. 8, 9, 4. It's the owl thing. My gear slots are full. How do I see that? Inventory. Alright, bottom one. 13. 16. 5.
Revelio.
For Christ's sake. What else do we have here? Oh, damn.
Revelio.
Nothing else in here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Clever stairs. So we've got 9. 3 is 12. So we need 7, which is that. Alright, we got 15. 17. So we need 6. 6 is lizard.
Revelio.
I need to go to Hogsmeade just to get rid of some damn inventory. Christ. Black leather gloves. Go ahead and get rid of this. Four or 6, so I still have 2 more of these damn balls to do.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Revelio.
Honestly, the way some of those Slytherins fawn all over Professor Black, it's embarrassing.
Revelio.
He seems irritated by it. Then again, what isn't he irritated by?
Accio.
Alright, where the FA is this damn thing?
Revelio.
There it is.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Obviously, Hogwarts
right.
Revelio.
I've always
Revelio.
Travel broadens the mind.
Didn't mean to do that. All right. I wonder what the levels go up to. And what they actually mean. I know I'm getting like additional HP.
Revelio.
So we
I
basically
hope you've had
completed
more luck
everything
than
here.
I did tracking down my gob.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Boom. Level 9. Think. Alright. Let's go to Hogsmeade for F's sake.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
We have the most annoying.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected. Take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here.
Revelio.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time
Revelio.
exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the classroom.
Levioso. Accio.
Dang it.
Revelio.
My bad. We won't do that again.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village I know.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become
Revelio.
something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Honor. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Revelio.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here.
Revelio.
It changes with every visit. I can be certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. 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 A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Let's see here.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Need to check my gear real quick, make sure I've got the best on that I can have. Okay. Alright.
What can I do for you today?
I would like you to buy all my shit. Let's see here. Tomes and scrolls.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see
Nobody said anything about my
Spellcrafts
Death
are
Eater
incredibly
outfit
useful
yet.
for conjuring unique items
What the
like
F?
custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
All right then.
Revelio.
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Ah, the Merlin's...
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has... Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. I keep the cart out here, but...
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow up... But what say we get you a pack...
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
myself scurrying home.
Revelio.
Ugh, I hate that system.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh boy.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh boy.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear it down!
Levioso. Stupefy.
Arresto momentum!
Protego.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of
Arresto momentum!
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Oh boy.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Good as new. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle
Revelio
items. Should you be inclined, use my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I can't tell
I
if it's
promise to tell you
intentional.
everything, but it's perhaps best I do
The
that
voice
later.
on that person does not match the profile.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. 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 Accio.
Boom. Level 10.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
All right. Well,
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Well, let me look at our quest real quick. Looks like we've completed quite a bit already. 7% complete. I mean, we played for 3 hours tonight. We got 7% of the way. We got to level 10. Not bad. It was kind of cool to see Hogsmeade and, you know, really a lot of the castle. Not all of it, of course. So I'm sure Quidditch is going to come into play at some point, maybe, hopefully. We'll see. Even though they said that they were canceling it. But I did pre-order, so that's why you're able to see it today. But I also got the Griffin and whatnot, or the Hippogriff. So hopefully as we get further along, we'll get to see what that means for us. But I think this was a successful night in Hogwarts Legacy. With that being said, I think we're going to go ahead and call it there, everybody. We had Angel, Taylor, Austin, Nick, Teresa, Craig, Ronnie, Chips. Well, that was me. Mr. White. I was stopping through and dropping likes today. I appreciate every one of you guys that stopped by and showed some support. The Freeway. We'll be live. Actually, yeah, okay. Let's stop and talk about this real quick. Today was our last normal stream for the week. This weekend things are up in the air. I'm not real sure what's going to happen, but we'll either stream Friday or Saturday, not both. And then we will stream on Sunday. Then we'll take the next two. We normally would stream next Monday and Tuesday, but I'm probably going to take those 2 nights off. I'll post updates on how I'm feeling. But anyway, yeah, so we'll see you. We've got 2 more streams until we'll take some time off to heal. So yeah, anyway, everybody stay safe, have fun, and happy gaming. We'll catch you guys